what are you imagining when someone says a dedicated home theater before you walk in? I'm just curious. Like, can you even picture what
I
you're
can't
about to
answer
see?
this because I
Yeah,
already
you.
know.
I would think like some lazy boys, a big TV, and maybe some speakers on the side.
Come on in and tell me if you were
Oh
right.
wow. This is nice.
So more than a big TV.
Definitely more than a big TV.
And no lazy boy.
This is really cool.
It is very cool.
I like it.
How's it going? My name is Bo, and as a longtime home theater enthusiast, one of like my greatest joys comes from having somebody experience a home theater for the very first time. And as you saw in the previous clip, that's what happened. So I invited my buddy and his girlfriend over to make a video. I wanted to talk about going to the theater versus staying at home, and kind of the perspective of a couple, and what they do, what they prefer, and then also we're gonna get some reactions from her very first time, even hearing surround sound in a home setting. So I had a lot of fun recording this, and hopefully you guys will find it entertaining. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Do you mind saying your age?
21. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, go ahead and introduce yourselves. Let the people know who you are.
Lady first.
Jessica Brooks, 38.
Brandon McDowell, 37.
All right, so first off, thanks for coming and helping me make this video. Why do you think people don't go to the movie theater as much anymore? What do you think are the main reasons?
Honestly, I think people are like the comforts of home, And movie tickets have gone up significantly, so you can just watch it at home with more people for the same price.
Agreed. I think that nowadays movies are in the theaters a lot less than they used to be, right? So
yeah, it's like 45 days versus 6 months to a year.
And so now they just show up on your smart TV for a cheaper price, and you can just watch it from home.
Right.
Forgetting one big thing that happened in 2020, though.
COVID, of course.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that made all of that happen. Yeah.
The funny thing is COVID happened two weeks after I decided I was going to start redoing my home theater. Is when I found out that the lockdowns were possibly coming.
That's
and
like
it was
perfect
just like
timing.
It was perfect timing. I mean, I hate to say it, but it was like a blessing in disguise for me. Helped me justify spending all that money.
Yeah.
All right. Do you guys go to the movies as often as you did before?
Oh no.
No, not
at
nearly.
all.
Me neither.
No, we only go for like the highlight movies now.
Yeah. I've honestly only been to 4 movies since 2020 at the theater.
Oh wow! If I count, like, it's probably been like 3 or 4 movies.
Yeah.
So, what is the last time you went to the theater?
Oh, we just went.
We went to go see Superman.
Superman.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
It was pretty good.
Yeah. Was it IMAX or regular?
No, it was regular. No 3D or anything. It was pretty good, but yeah.
So, what made you decide, other than like a date night, was there any other reason you decided to go to see that instead of wait for it?
Date night.
Yeah, that was literally the only reason.
So you don't have a problem waiting for it to come home?
No.
All right. In the past, do you remember any moment you walked out of a theater and were just like, wow, like that, whether it was the audio, video, or whatever, you were like, wow, that was incredible?
Yes. For me, there's actually been a couple experiences. The original time seeing Avatar, Star Wars, the 7th movie. I always forget the subtitled name. Force Awakens?
Oh, Force Awakens?
Yeah, Force Awakens. And...
But did you see Phantom Menace at the theater?
I did. That was
Pod
extremely...
race?
Yes. And Captain America: Civil War. That whole running scene was crazy.
How about you? Have you ever even thought about audio or video after you left a movie?
Well, not really. I haven't thought about the audio or video. There's been like a few movies that were just awesome to see.
Yeah.
And if I really have to think about it though, I watch a lot of horror movies. A lot of horror movies.
So you've seen A Quiet Place, I'm guessing?
I have seen A Quiet Place.
Quiet
That
Place
was
is
good.
good,
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Do you think what most people would think about going to the theater, you think it's just date night, or do you think like there's movies that maybe are worthy versus other movies that it's not worth going to a theater for?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think, like I said, I think the line of what is a blockbuster movie and what isn't a blockbuster movie these days has changed, and so because of that, people will go to certain movies, still like the Marvel movies more or less because of the name.
And because they're awesome.
I actually think
you have to watch them on a big screen.
I think the MCU actually led to the decline of people going to see regular movies at the theater. Like romantic comedies. You guys are old enough to remember.
Yeah.
Just comedies, romantic comedies, regular movies used to do really well at the theater. So since you don't go to the theater that much, when you watch them at home, like what size TV do you have? And do you have any kind of sound bar, or is it TV speakers?
I used to have a sound bar, but I broke it. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I don't know. How big is my TV?
55 maybe?
Is that 55 inches?
Maybe.
It seems so big.
Maybe. Mine is 65 and 55 in the bedroom.
And
so.
TV speakers, both?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I used to have surround sound speakers, but yeah.
So I know you, Brandon, you have experience at home theater, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Any others?
Outside of that?
Mm-hmm.
No.
What about you?
No, I haven't. No.
This is going to be pretty interesting then. So you watch movies at home. A lot of people do now. And I've heard a lot of people say, man, I wish I had seen that at the theater. So is there any movies you can think of that you watched at home that you're like, dang, I should have saw that at the theater?
Endgame.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't see Endgame in theaters?
I didn't see it in theaters.
Okay. There was I can't think of the name of the movie, but it was a World War II movie that had to deal with a lot of the Pearl Harbor type of stuff, but even the events.
Was it
after
Midway?
that. Midway, yeah.
Yeah, we could watch a demo of that if you want a little taste. For me, it was Avatar 2. We were going to go. I had some issues with my back. I couldn't sit, and I wanted to see that in 3D so
Were we
bad.
supposed to see that together?
Yeah, we were. Go to the IMAX in Grand Rapids, get the 3D. So the best home experience you had, obviously, was probably here.
Yeah.
You probably don't have one based on your other questions. So, expectations for you especially.
I think I'm already blown away by just the design. I think it looks really cool in here. So,
do you think the audio or video is going to be the standout of the two options?
I think it might be the audio.
I was going to say, if I could answer for her, it's definitely going to be the audio piece.
Do either of you know what Dolby Atmos is?
Heard of that.
I do, but I can't explain it. I do.
You'll find out. Any sensitivity to loud noises?
I don't think so.
So
I've been here.
I'm only gonna play it. I'm only gonna play it at what I would watch the movie as, but I've gotten used to it. My brother made a comment when I watched Interstellar. He thought it was too loud, but I thought it was fine. And we're gonna watch some scenes in a little bit here, and basically the concept is movies that are theater worthy. Maybe something you wish you had seen at the theater. Movies I know other people have said they wish they had seen at the theater. So.
Okay.
So
I tell you what, as an addition, I do definitely wish I could watch Superman in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna
I
wait.
know.
So yeah, with that, let's get on to some demos. So real quick, first impressions of the audio.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. It was scarier hearing it here than it is in the movie theater.
Problem seems linked to what authorities are calling catastrophic power surge that has tripled traffic in the area.
That looks good. It made me jump.
Oh. He was tugging on the heartstrings. He's like, I know Sandstorm likes the Harry Potter films. Ooh.
I didn't mean to blow her up. I lost control. Brilliant.
Honestly, Ron, it's not funny. Harry was lucky not to be expelled.
I think I was lucky not to be arrested, actually.
What's happening? Harry, you all right?
All right, so talk about that from the audio side of things.
The bass, man. The bass is just wild, and just the surround sound effects is like it captures you in like immediately. It's awesome.
Did you feel the bass?
Oh yeah. Yeah. This is such a good movie.
We got this. All right.
The intensity.
Can sound make a scene more intense?
Oh, absolutely.
My
Absolutely.
hands are sweating. Just
Yeah.
So, what'd you think?
It was a lot of intensities, especially with the sound quality.
The sound made you feel like you were in the movie.
Yeah.
The sound made you feel like you were in the movie. Made you feel like you were in the movie. In the movie.
I think the surround sound is like a 3D, almost like an audio 3D.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
So did Jessica, did you notice things above you, behind you right away when I started playing clips?
You know, actually, when the alien is coming down the stairs in a Quiet Place
Mhm.
clip, that definitely felt like he was behind me coming down the
Mhm.
stairs. That was kind of crazy because I don't remember it being that scary. And then you played it and it was scarier.
Well, a lot of people who are skeptics always ask, does it make the movie any better? Like in a like it doesn't. So what would you answer if somebody said, does it make the movie better?
I definitely think it makes it
You
better.
haven't experienced it then. You haven't actually experienced it because it definitely adds a whole nother element to movies, even the old ones, Jurassic Park.
So I think I know the answer, but audio or video, what makes the bigger impact?
Oh, To be honest with you, actually, the audio I think makes the bigger impact in the movie, because if you don't have the right quality of audio, you don't capture the feeling that you want to capture for a specific scene. So, regardless of how good it looks, if it doesn't sound good, you're kind of defeated yourself in trying to get the audience invested.
What do you think?
The audio just makes it more real. I think like you get emotion out of the audio more than you do what's on the screen. And so then, I don't know, even when we saw the clip from Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
I don't remember it being a jump scare, but it was definitely a jump scare when we watched it. And it was because of the audio. It just made it sound so
Yeah.
much more real.
So now that you've experienced this, do you think you would have other factors to like go see a movie in the theater? You would consider new factors now besides just date night and if that's assuming you went to a good theater.
I will say this, since I'm the seasoned one and this is her first time. Since I've been in this theater and actually like have literally heard the sounds, I'm more, what's the word?
In tuned?
Yeah,
In
with
tune?
listening to the sounds even at my own theater, and it's like, it's not as bassy as I would like, or the sound quality is not as good as I thought it would be from before I went and had this experience.
We already kind of answered this, but surround sound and bass, like what's the main impact of the movie scenes we watch? What do you think?
Immersion.
Martin?
Immersion?
Yeah, I think it sucks you into a scene, especially if you get the sound right, especially with the 3D.
Oh yeah, because it sounded like when you had the weather, like you could hear the rain. It sounded like you were in a storm.
Yeah.
And then favorite scene we watched, favorite movie, most impressive.
So Dune was really cool. And then I just have to go with Jurassic Park. I just really liked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they remixed that. They added a lot more bass to the original.
Yeah.
DVD wasn't nearly as good.
Yeah.
What
For
about you?
me, it was so I love Gran Turismo because there's so many, like, when you're watching you see so many different aspects of the car,
Mhm.
but to hear all of them and like the close-ups for each shot, you hear the rumble strip when they go over and actually like, oh, leaves were flying in. Oh, man.
Do either of you have a new appreciation for audio engineers who design sound mixes?
Oh yeah, that's got to be like, they must be on the ground recording these things because it just
Man.
sounds so real.
Yeah. New? No, because I've already
Yeah.
been here. But from originally, absolutely. Yeah. It just, you always hear about the shot taken, right? The video shot taken, but you never really hear about the people and how they get the sounds to be as crisp and right on point as they are.
Yeah, so anyway, thanks for participating, and yeah,
Absolutely.
it's always cool for me to see people experience it for the first time, because I've been doing this since, well, seriously, since 2005. I had like a projector and a big screen, so I'm used to it, but I still get excited, like watching the Jurassic Park after all these years still gets me.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, so anyway, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much, and you're welcome to come watch a movie anytime. If you want to reserve a time, a day, go ahead. I have no problem with that. So maybe we'll see you guys in here again.
Thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you.
So that was a really fun couple of hours for me. Seemed like Brandon and Jessica had a great time as well. I want to thank them again for helping me make this video. Just checking some of the footage, though, unfortunately, some of the jump scares, the reactions, it was just too dark. I swear I've used this camera before in a similar setting, and it was able to see better, but so probably won't be able to use much of the footage, so I'm not sure what reactions I'll show, but we watched a ton of stuff. Actually, I probably should have shown a few more. I forgot to show Midway, that Brandon brought up, and there was one other one I was hoping to show, but I can't think of it right now. But anyway, we talked a lot about different things, from home theater to her first reaction. The audio was a big part. Didn't really ask too much about the video side of things, so maybe I should have called them back and said, hey, give me your quick thoughts. But either way, I really enjoyed the experience, and it's always great to see somebody like be awakened to a true surround sound and what it can add. And I absolutely love that she said that felt like she was in the movie, because I was hoping one of them would say something along those lines. I didn't want to lead the witness, so I didn't suggest it at all, and it just came out, and it's made my whole day. So that was awesome. That's exactly how I feel, especially in Interstellar. You feel like you're in the ship, and it was great stuff. So I'm not sure what I'm going to title this video, to be honest, but if you made it this far, thanks so much for watching, and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and leave me a comment if you're a home theater enthusiast, what experiences you've had, especially a first time, somebody who's never even heard surround sound in a home environment. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. So just want to thanks everybody again for checking out the video, and we'll see you on the next one.